time to say hello. Who should I sing hello to today? How about Egypt? Hello, Egypt. Hello, Egypt. Hello, Egypt. It's time to say hello. I know Isaac's watching. Let's sing hello to Isaac. Hello, Isaac. Hello, Isaac. Hello, Isaac. It's time to say hello. And I know Roland is watching. Let's sing to Roland. Hello, Roland. Hello, Roland. Hello, Roland. It's time to say hello. And maybe my neighbor Birdie is watching. She's not a Keidan rising star, but let's sing hello to Birdie. Hello, Birdie. Hello, Birdie. Hello, Birdie. It's time to say hello. We marked Birdie's birthday on the calendar. It's way down here, March 29th. I miss her helping me for my morning meetings, but she's doing all of her schoolwork in the mornings while I'm recording our morning meetings. So we need to look at the calendar and fix our calendar. Let's move our cards over. Today is the 13th. Yesterday was the 12th. Let's count backwards today. That'll be sort of fun. Let's count backwards from the 13th. 2 months ago today was your first day home. Can you believe you've been home for all of April, half of March, and half of May? Let's count backwards. Let's start with 13, 12, 11. This should be number 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. That's harder than counting forwards. Let's count forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's where it gets hard. 11, 12, 13. Today is the 13th. If you were 13 years old, it would be your first year as a teenager. I'll bet we've had some people at Keidan that have turned 13 while we've been on vacation, this break that we've had. I guess I shouldn't call it a vacation, should I? We have our days of the week up here. Who's going to say those for me? Can you say them out loud to the grown-up that you're with? Let me hear you say them. Did you say all the days of the week? If you didn't say them, let's sing them. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, too. Wednesday, Thursday, just for you. Friday, Saturday, that's the end. Now let's say those days again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, too. Wednesday, Thursday, just for you. Friday, Saturday, that's the end. Now let's say those days again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, Wednesday the 13th. It is hump day for us, the middle of the week. And I was looking at some things this morning. Today is National Fruit Cocktail Day. So if you have a can of fruit cocktail sitting at your house, today is the day you might want to ask for that. That would be a good treat for lunch. I used to love fruit cocktail. And because I was an only child, I always got to have the cherries in mine. That was my favorite part. Because there weren't very many cherries in fruit cocktail. But I wanted them. I thought it was special. So here's my question of the day. It's another 3-choice question. It is, what do you like? Do you like the computer, the iPad, or a phone? As far as technology goes, what is your preference? What do you like the best? The computer, iPad, or phone? I struggled with this one a little bit, trying to decide what my favorite was. I think if I had to pick, if I could only have one and not have a computer for school and a phone for home, I think I would pick a computer. I think I could do without my phone as long as I had a computer. That's what I think. What do you like? You could point to the one that you like. You could look really hard at the one that you like. You could turn to the grown-up that you're with and tell them. Do you like a computer, an iPad, or a phone? You share your choice? So a couple of weeks ago, we were told that all of our students at Keidan and all of our students in Detroit, they're going to be getting a tablet. Very much like an iPad. Not exactly. But all of our students, they're going to get a tablet. So I hope you picked iPad. I don't think it'll be an iPad, but you'll get a tablet, I think, in a couple of weeks. They told us in June, so we have the rest of this week, all of next week, another whole week in May before it is June. You can't see the bottom of my calendar, but another whole week, another 2.5 weeks before it's June. And then I'm not sure when in June they're coming. I've heard some families have already gotten theirs, so we'll have to wait and see when your family is getting a tablet for you to use so that you can join on and do more schoolwork with us. We miss seeing you. It's so nice when we get to see some of our students in our Teams classrooms because we miss you. It's true. So you know I have read a lot of books about spots. I do love this author. This author is Diane Alber. She is a teacher. And this book came in the mail yesterday. I was so excited for it to come. Look at all of the books about spots that she's written. I have most of those. We've read a lot of them. But this spot is called A Little Spot Stays at Home. Why do you think this was a book that I wanted to have and read? Guess what? We're staying at home, aren't we? So I thought this would be good for us. It says it's a story about viruses and safe distancing. This is a book we might read more than once because I think it fits a lot of what we're going through, and I think it will help some of us. So let's read it together. I read it yesterday, but I can't wait to share it with you. Hi, I'm a little safety spot. I'm here to help you stay safe when a virus starts spreading too fast and gets a lot of people sick. What's a virus? Have you heard people talking about the coronavirus? Yeah. Viruses are tiny particles that can make you ill. They are so small that you can only see them with a microscope. These particles are also known as germs. Germs love to stick to your hands, doorknobs, cardboard boxes, and all toys. This is why we disinfect surfaces like countertops and objects. Ew, nobody likes that. Look at him. He's like, ew, There's germs on my cardboard boxes and my toys and my counters. There are. A virus can move from an object like a doorknob to your hand. Once it's on your hand, it can enter your body when you touch your eyes, your nose, or your mouth to make you sick. Look, she's got the virus on her hand. She doesn't want it to go to her eyes or her nose or her mouth. Ew, we don't want that in us. That's why it's so important to wash your hands to clean off germs before you eat, after you go to the bathroom, and after you're done playing. Wash your hands really well for at least 20 seconds. Sing the happy birthday song twice. That'll do it. Happy birthday is kind of a fast one. Shall we time it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Wash my hands. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I'm washing my hands. Happy birthday to you. Is that 20 seconds? Who timed me? It was pretty close. But our hand washing songs work too. When a virus enters your body, you can start to have symptoms. Symptoms don't make you feel very good. They can be a fever, a cough, and a sore throat. People can spread a virus when they have symptoms because germs come out of their nose and mouth when they cough or sneeze. If you become sick, you should stay at home or go to the doctor, which can help prevent others from getting ill. Look, these kids all look sick. Sore throat, cough, fever, and look at all those germs flying around them. Ugh. I don't want to be around kids that are sick. I want to stay healthy. I don't want to be around grown-ups that are sick either. If you are having symptoms, wearing a mask is a great way to prevent the virus from spreading. This also shows that you are being kind by not wanting to spread germs to others. If you are healthy, I'm feeling pretty healthy right now. Wearing a mask can protect you if you are around someone who is coughing and sneezing. When someone is sick and sneezes, germs can spread from their nose or mouth up to 6 feet. That's as tall as I am. That's a very far distance. So for everyone, a safe distance is 6 feet. It's the length of your bed. If you don't have a tissue, you should always cough and sneeze into your upper sleeve or elbow. Achoo! That'll help protect things. So look at that. Wearing masks helps keep sick people's germs to themselves, and it helps healthy people not get germs. And staying 6 feet away helps make sure that those germs, those virus germs, don't come to us. All good things. Some viruses are very contagious, and they can cause an outbreak. When this happens, older adults, like grandmas and grandpas, as well as people with low or compromised immune systems, can get sick very easily, and it can be very harmful. We need to be responsible to help protect them. We can do this by hand washing and limiting contact with others, and by keeping a safe distance. And look, this chart is a really good one. We have one sick person at the top. Do you see that little ball next to them? That's just to symbolize that they're sick. That's the virus. And that person coughs or sneezes, and those two people get sick. Uh-oh. And these two people cough or sneeze, or they wipe their hands on a doorknob and somebody doesn't clean it, and then all of these people get sick. And then each one of these people touches the doorknob, forgets to wash their hands, rubs their nose, and they pass their germs to all of these people. And very quickly, lots of people get sick. That's what's happened in Michigan. That's what's happened all over the world recently. During an outbreak, if safe distancing doesn't slow down the virus fast enough, everyone will need to stay home. This means no parties or seeing friends or extended family. Schools may be closed for a while too. This is called a stay-at-home order. Our Governor Whitmer said, stay home, stay safe. And that's why we're home. That's not why we're not at school right now. We have a stay-at-home order, don't we? And it's hard. Man, I really want to go see my friends, and I really want to go back to school, and I want to do all of the things. I haven't seen my uncle in 2 months. I haven't seen my niece and nephew in 2 months. They had a birthday without me. I miss everybody. I want to go out, but we have a stay-at-home order. Time to stay home. When everyone stays home, doctors have time to find out more about the virus and prepare for patients. It also helps them find a treatment that can help before the virus hurts a lot of people. And there we've got some people in wheelchairs and some people that are very old. Those are the people that can get hurt the most because their bodies are either tired because they're old, or maybe something doesn't work quite the same in their body, so they need a wheelchair, and maybe it makes them get a little bit sicker easier too. When we stay at home, can we leave the house at all? Ooh, that's a good question, isn't it? Great question. You can go for a walk with your immediate family as long as you are a safe distance from others. People can also leave their homes if it is absolutely necessary, like to get food, go to the doctor, or if their job is considered essential. Now, I know a lot of people who have an essential job right now. Some of those people are doctors and nurses and people who work at the hospital. But some of those people, they have to collect our trash. That's important. It's essential. It must happen. Some of those people are delivering groceries or stocking our grocery shelves. Let's see what it says about essential workers. What are essential workers? Essential workers need to be at work to help keep us safe. They help treat sick people and deliver and stock important items. These people are doctors, nurses, police officers, grocery store workers, and delivery workers, just to name a few. We should be very thankful for these people who have the courage to go to work every day. I'll bet you have an essential worker in your family. If you think it through, who is an essential worker that is still going to work and still helping to keep us safe? Can you say thank you to that person for us? Because that is a dangerous job right now, and they're helping to keep us safe. Look, this kid's thinking about, who does he know that's an essential worker? Staying at home will require a lot of patience and support for each other too. It can also be a great time to spread kindness by thanking all of the people who help keep us safe. Look, this kid's making a sign that says, thank you, essential workers, and puts it outside of their house. Look, just like we did earlier, we've got a rainbow in the window. Have you put any rainbows out at your house? We have lots of rainbows in my neighborhood. There may be times you will feel sad that you can't see friends and family, but there are other ways to connect with them. Look, oh, it looks so sad. That's like me hugging pictures of my students. I feel very blue. I feel sad. But you can video chat or call them on the telephone. And some of our students we've seen via video chat. I've called lots of families on the telephone. That's a way to connect. Or you can write a letter and send it through the mail. You can even decorate the envelope or include some artwork too. That would be an excellent thing to do. This time can be difficult for a lot of us, and getting a letter in the mail can brighten someone's day. Look how happy. She's drawing something, she's putting it in the envelope. Even sometimes thinking about other people and sending them the letter makes us feel good. Since school buildings may be closed, ours is closed, isn't it? You will have to learn as much as you can at home, and that will be fun too. You can learn math by measuring ingredients when baking, just like we do at school when we make bread. Or by sorting clothes, counting shirts, and matching socks too. Hey, it sounds like your house is a great place to learn. You could do a lot of things that we do at Daily Living Skills. Measure things and sort things and fold things. It doesn't say on here, but you could set the table if you're having dinner with your family now. You could practice brushing your teeth. You could practice putting away the dishes. So many things. You could learn a new skill or spend extra time with your immediate family. Look, they're playing games. I talked with Egypt's mom, and they're going to spend some time together. All of Egypt's brothers and sisters are going to help Egypt. That's so nice. It can inspire you to be creative. Look, they made a fort out of boxes. Or encourage you to get organized and tackle new projects. And look, looks like they're going to sort all of their toys and put them all in a neat spot. So lots of things that we can do on this time off. Hopefully you're doing some of these things already. Maybe you've gone out and learned how to do something new, or you've been playing games with your family. I hope so. We've been home for 2 months. I hope you've done some of that. It's hard to remember though, after being home for 2 months, to think of that next new place to organize or the next new game that you're going to play. It's getting hard. Hopefully, our spot tells us, I was able to help you understand more about viruses and why people need to keep a safe distance and stay at home. It is important to keep a positive outlook and remember that viruses don't last forever. If we work together, things will get better. Look, stay at home. Stay safe. And I'm pretty sure that's the end. Yep. They do ask us a question. What do you love most about spending time at home? What do you love most about spending time at home? There are some good things, I will say. I do like being able to see my garden grow. A lot of times in the spring, I don't get to see everything come up, so I've been able to see lots of my plants perk up through the ground. I go out and look at that. I've been able to walk with my dog. I have been able to cook lots of healthy food. So there are some nice things about staying at home, but it's hard, isn't it? I do miss all of my Keidan Rising Stars, and I miss all of my teacher friends. I miss my family. Those are the hard things, but we do have to look at the good things because it's been 2 months today since we have been home. But I think after reading that, it's a good song to sing, our hand washing song. Do you remember the motions? Let's sing it together. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, rub them all together, scrub them all together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. If you sing that while you're washing your hands, it'll help you remember to get in all of those places. I even take off my rings when I wash my hands to make sure that I can get everything clean in and around my rings. I rinse off my rings. I want to make sure that my whole hand gets clean so that I am not spreading viruses to the people that I live with or to anyone that I see, anybody that I might have picked it up from if I went to the grocery store. So I hope that you are doing all of the things, that you are washing your hands, that you are eating something healthy, and I hope that you are being kind. I love you, and I miss you. Have a good day.